Oh, you're gonna love this one. Get comfy, let your thoughts wander, and when you're ready, baby, dream of a new life.
Dreaming in Amber by Catherine Serafina. Chapter 1. A Life Unraveled. My life's a slow bleed. Zach, age 29, part-time human, full-time spreadsheet jockey on the graveyard shift. Somewhere between college burnout and adult autopilot, I fell into data analytics and never climbed back out. Nights spent in the cold glow of dual monitors, answering to a manager who thinks urgency is the same thing as importance. It pays the bills, barely. Keeps me housed in a second-floor apartment that's half crumbling, half cozy thanks to my roommate Brian. Brian is infuriatingly successful. A chemist, sharp jawline, quick laugh, and the kind of person who breezes through life like it's already been won. He doesn't need a roommate anymore. Not really. I half expect him to tell me to move out any day now. But he doesn't. We split rent, share food, and somehow, between all the chaos and takeout boxes, we've carved out something that feels like a home. Or at least, it used to. Something's changed. The air in the apartment hums differently these days, like a wire pulled too tight. And it all started a week ago with the dreams. They're not just dreams, they're full-on invasions. I go to sleep as Zach and wake up somewhere else. Someone else. I'm a woman, early 20s, stunning in a way that turns heads and halts breath. Curves like an hourglass in a windstorm. She walks like she owns the room. Any room. And there's a confidence that sizzles in her smile. I'm her. I feel what she feels. Her skin, her movement, her desires. Everything. At first, it was disorienting. Now it's consuming. In one dream, she's striding through a club, neon lights catching on the shimmer of her dress. She's laughing, dancing, moving like fire. In another, she's curled on a velvet couch in someone's arms, a whisper of perfume and fingertips on bare skin. I wake up breathless, flushed, my mind soaked in her memories. Her body lingers in mine like smoke I can't shake. I close my eyes and I see her, see me as her. And somehow, Brian's in them too. Not always, but enough to make it weird. Sometimes he's across the room, watching her with something hungry in his eyes. Sometimes closer, his hands at her waist, his voice a low murmur that makes her shiver. It doesn't make sense. I've never looked at him that way. I'm not into guys. I've never even considered it. But in the dream, my heart races when I see him. And it's not fear. It's screwing with my head. Worse, pieces of her are showing up in my real life. A black lace thong tucked in the couch cushions, a glittery bra in the laundry. Neither of them mine, obviously. But I recognize them. I know them. She wore them. In the dreams. I tried to rationalize it at first. Brian's had women over, sure. Maybe they left stuff behind. But he hasn't brought anyone home in weeks. And these items match exactly. Same color, same trim, same delicate embroidery. Something's off. And every day I feel myself slipping a little more. Evenings are the worst. I get home around 6, the sky bruised with dusk, my head heavy from hours under fluorescent lights. Brian's always there, lounging on the couch, phone in hand, a candle burning on the coffee table. The scent is musky, floral, familiar in a way I can't place, like something from one of the dreams. He looked up the first night I noticed it. Smells nice, right? Picked it up at some boutique, figured it might help the place feel less dead. I nodded, said nothing. But it lingered in my mind long after I collapsed into the armchair and pretended to care about whatever show was on. There's a pattern forming. I can feel it. At night, in the flicker of that candlelight with Brian sitting across from me, I start to blur. My thoughts drift. My body feels wrong. Not sick, just unfamiliar. Too angular. Too heavy. I think about her. Her hair, her skin, the way she felt when she smiled. The ease. The heat. Sometimes I dream about her without even falling asleep. Sometimes I close my eyes just to pretend I'm her again. And every time I do, I don't want to stop.
leave you wanting more. The naughty version's waiting for you on my Patreon, along with so many other juicy little secrets. Go on, baby. You know where to find me.